Hey folks, Bob here at the Cooking and Kayaking channel. Wanted to get out and do a quick paddle today. Not a cloud in the sky. Had to work some a little bit this morning, so I didn't have an opportunity to go first thing. So we're gonna wind up this week excluding the cooking side of things. I did bring some snacks. I'm gonna stop and maybe get a hot tea or something. I know it's hot out here, but I just love tea. We are gonna do something a little different. We are back up here at Jugs Creek in Bokeelia, but instead of going east, we're actually gonna go up into the creek, hang a left, and go west. Go in through the marina, the Four Winds Marina, which is right here, and go past that and go out to what's called Back Bay. Back Bay is a big open area. We may even throw a rod in, see if we can do some fishing. Go out to what's called Little Pine Island, which is just beyond that. Kind of depends on what kind of time we have, but I don't expect to be back home too early. So we'll see what we got going on. See you out there. Water is really high today. What's up, guys? We are now in Back Bay. Actually, it's a little rough today, but not too bad. But when you're paddling out, that direction is actually, it's an area, it's the very end of the inlet. There's only a small piece of land that attaches between Back Bay and where Charlotte Harbor meets. Nice little restaurant up there, Captain Khan's. Right there, I mean, beautiful views. Got a really nice fishing pier out there. You got to pay to get on the pier. Usually I think it's like 10 bucks a day or something. But overall, it's even nice sometimes, you know. Colleen and I, if we get hit with a really nice little storm, we'll come up and just hang out there on the cove and just watch the storm blow in, just because it's really insane. Especially when it's collecting moisture from the Charlotte Harbor area and you're seeing it hit Punta Gorda and Port Charlotte, and then even in some cases it's hitting farthest, well, because even from where you're at on that cove, you can see as far as Gasparilla Island. So pretty neat little spot in northwest Bokeelia. So, but it looks like a lot of stingray around. It is that time of the year, stingray spawning season, so seen a ton of mullet jump. I did throw the rod out a couple times, got no real bites. I am going to go up here to this other cove, toss that again, and see what we can get, but I think the tide is extremely high. So we're going to wind up probably going to wind up being able to actually nix trying to find land unless we find something sufficient. But I would definitely say that this is not a bad side. This big bay area side, which all over here, I mean, there's some houseboats over that way, some other sailboats that are on mooring balls out of the middle of the bay. But we are definitely getting closer to Little Alpine Island, which is directly ahead of us. So we will, I think I'm going to go that direction, poke around a little bit, see if I can't find another little cove and maybe do some fishing.
All right, guys, that's it for this video. Unfortunately, not a very exciting video. A lot of kayaking, did some fishing. High tide, could not find any dry land to be able to do any kind of cooking. Not that I had a huge meal or anything planned out, but nonetheless, you know, the cooking part was kind of out of it. So I will definitely see about later this week or next week doing something where I know I can get to dry land and do some cooking. So I've got a couple of really neat recipes that I want to try out. But anyway, if you guys like what you're seeing, smash that like button, throw me a comment or two. Love hearing the comments. This way I can see what you guys are interested in, maybe where you want to go next, and follow. And I will check you guys out next week. Thanks.